Sacha Baron Cohen is known for pushing the envelope with his original characters, from British suburban rapper Ali G to Kazakhstani journalist Borat. Cohen's antics have established him as a household name. In an interview with Today, Cohen joked that he thinks he holds the Guinness World Record for most sued actor in history. The humour of Cohen's films came from fooling unsuspecting victims.
Many of the victims have been speaking out. So far, they include Sarah Palin, Dick Cheney, Ted Koppel.
With some saying they never knew the true purpose or person behind their interviews.
He gets people to say stupid things because he lies to them.
Although Sacha Baron Cohen lies to subjects about the purpose of filming, the things people say on camera are truly shocking.
Just remember to point Puppy Pistol's mouth right at the middle of the bad man.
When you launch a grenade, you launch a dream. One look into the eyes of a child soldier when he gets a new launcher and you instantly know it's all worthwhile. Act now and you'll receive the handmade drawing of how that child used your gift.
Are women your slaves in Russia?
No. Do you have slaves here?
We
no
wish.
slaves.
We wish.
It is a shame.
And Bodak.
Big shame. Big shame.
It would be better country if...
Yes,
yeah,
but
would
be
Bodak...
better country. We should have slaves.
To weigh the ethical values of Sacha Baron Cohen's actions, and to get to the bottom of whether or not we should laugh at his movies and shows, I sat down with an experienced filmmaker in the Los Angeles area. He has directed shorts, worked on feature films, and even has edited for Netflix, although he can't say what show yet because of a contract.
I'm a writer and director. I also kind of do everything. I work in post-production, I work in the art department, but primarily a writer and director.
In order to film his movies and TV shows, subjects are lied to regarding what the footage is being used for. A scene at issue depicts Borat getting drunk with 3 frat boys in a motorhome. 2 of the boys sued, and they said, well, they gave me alcohol before I signed the contract. The footage wouldn't be shown in America. With situations like that, is there any ethical way to justify Sacha Baron Cohen and the film crew lying to the subjects?
I really have zero sympathy for a bunch of asshole racists. You said that when you were drunk. I'm pretty sure you'd say something close to that sober, you're an asshole. But you are lying to people, regardless if they're racist or dickhead politicians or whatever. You are lying and you are giving them these false pretenses. On the other hand, the guy was dumb enough to get in front of a camera, regardless if he's drunk or not. I think you assume risk when you do that. Honestly, I don't think there's any ethical explanation to get away with lying. I mean, it's a lying, but good. I thought it was great. Good for them. Fuck those guys.
Do the subjects have any say in what the footage is used for?
That would depend on your contract.
Okay.
Yeah, it all depends on the paperwork. A lot of times for interviews and things, politicians will have their own camera crew. I mean, when you sign up to be on camera or whatever, you're signing a waiver that essentially says, whatever, you can make me look like an asshole.
How important is it to have contracts and lawyers when working in the film industry?
Very. The phrase is cover your ass. So yeah, I mean, just always sign, always be upfront, have a lawyer or someone you can consult. Always do your paperwork.
So Jason Spencer, he resigned his position as a state lawmaker in Georgia after Cohen tricked him into yelling racial slurs.
I am going to be the terrorist. You have 3 seconds to attract attention. Go! No! 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 Are you crazy? The N-word is noonie, not this world. This world is disgusting.
All you sand ever in the Middle East, we are tired of you, and we are tired of you trying to threaten us. We will cut off your dick. I represent the 180th House District down in Southeast Georgia, which includes Camden County, Charlton County, and Ware County.
Tricked? I don't know. It's not like he handed him a piece of paper that had something bad on and said, read this out loud. I mean, the guy is nuts. That guy went from 0 to Klan member like that. I'm more offended by the unethical racist behavior. I think he's doing the Lord's work getting people like that out of government.
So you saw Borat's subsequent movie film though, didn't you?
Yes.
So in the film, Rudy Giuliani is shown agreeing to have drinks in the bedroom with a female reporter who he thought was a real reporter, like asking him about the pandemic. He's also shown lying down in bed, which he said he was just tucking in his shirt. Do you think that he was being creepy?
It felt creepy. My significant other pointed out like a lot of weird touching he was doing, leaving his hand on her. I don't know if he was really grabbing his junk, but still enough creepiness, you know, transpired already.
He said the Borat video is a complete fabrication. I was tucking in my shirt after taking off the recording equipment. At no time was I inappropriate, and like if Cohen implies otherwise, he's a stone cold liar.
Did they really run the cord down the front of your pants, Rudy?
He didn't even question going into the bedroom to have drinks. He was like, let's go.
You read my mind.
Yeah, he's like, all right, that's why I'm here.
That's exactly what he wanted to hear.
Should we laugh at his movies?
Humor's subjective, if you find that funny. I laughed a lot at Borat too. Should we? Sure. I think it's good though, like even people that don't necessarily think it's funny, I like that his movies get dialogues going on important subjects. And for as uncomfortable as they are and upsetting as like a lot of things can be, it does shed a lot of light on ugly things that unfortunately are a reality.